Bruno Mars has done it again. Just when fans thought they had seen every surprise Paris had to offer, the third night of his highly anticipated performances delivered a moment that instantly sent social media into a frenzy. Thousands of fans packed the venue expecting another unforgettable show, but what they got was something much bigger. A performance that reignited one of the most talked about conversations surrounding Bruno Mars in recent years. The moment everyone is talking about happened when Bruno introduced and performed On My Soul, a song that has already become the center of intense discussion among fans around the world. Within minutes, clips from the performance began spreading across TikTok, X, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and fan communities. The reactions were immediate. Some fans praised the emotional delivery, others focused on the lyrics, and many began asking the same question. Was this performance carrying a hidden message for Jessica Caban? Before jumping to conclusions, it is important to understand why the discussion exploded so quickly. Bruno Mars has always been known for keeping his personal life private. Unlike many celebrities who share every detail online, Bruno has built a reputation for allowing his music to do most of the talking. Because of that, whenever he performs a song with noticeable emotion, fans often search for deeper meaning behind every lyric, every facial expression, and every moment on stage. That is exactly what happened in Paris. Audience members who attended the third night described the atmosphere as electric from the very beginning. The crowd was already energized after two highly successful shows, but there was a different feeling in the air when On My Soul entered the set. Fans noticed Bruno appeared fully immersed in the performance, delivering the song with a level of intensity that immediately captured attention. Videos recorded from multiple angles quickly went viral. Comment sections filled up almost instantly. Is this about Jessica? Am I the only one thinking this feels personal? Look at the emotion in his face. These lyrics hit differently live. Those were just some of the thousands of reactions appearing online as fans attempted to interpret the significance of the performance. The speculation surrounding Jessica Caban is not entirely new. Over the years, Bruno and Jessica have remained one of entertainment's most private couples. Their relationship has attracted interest precisely because they have avoided the spotlight so successfully. While other celebrity relationships often generate headlines through public appearances and social media posts, Bruno and Jessica have generally preferred a quieter approach. That privacy has created an environment where even small moments can trigger enormous speculation. When fans hear an emotional song, they naturally connect it to the people they know are important in an artist's life. And that is where On My Soul enters the conversation. Many listeners believe the song contains themes of loyalty, devotion, reflection, and emotional commitment. Those themes have led some fans to wonder whether the performance carried personal significance. However, it is important to note that Bruno has not publicly confirmed that the song is about Jessica Caban or any specific individual. Still, that has not stopped the internet from analyzing every detail. Some fans pointed toward the timing of the performance. Others focused on Bruno's vocal delivery. A few even compared the Paris rendition to previous versions, arguing that this particular performance felt more emotional than ever before. As the discussion intensified, fan pages began posting side-by-side comparisons, highlighting moments where Bruno appeared especially connected to the lyrics. Those clips quickly accumulated hundreds of thousands of views, adding even more fuel to the ongoing conversation. Yet there is another reason why the Paris performance has captured so much attention: the city itself. Paris has long been associated with romance, emotion, and unforgettable musical moments. Artists frequently describe performing in Paris as a unique experience because of the energy and passion of the audience. For Bruno Mars, whose concerts are already known for their emotional highs and explosive crowd reactions, the setting amplified everything. Every note felt bigger. Every lyric seemed more meaningful. Every gesture was analyzed frame by frame. As fans continued sharing videos, many observers noticed how intensely the audience reacted during the song. Thousands of lights illuminated the venue, creating a breathtaking atmosphere that transformed the performance into one of the most visually striking moments of the entire night. For many attendees, it became the highlight of the concert. Some described it as magical. Others called it unforgettable. And for those following the event online, it became one of the most discussed Bruno Mars moments of the year. What makes the story even more fascinating is that the speculation has spread far beyond dedicated fan communities. Entertainment pages, music discussion forums, and viral content creators have all joined the conversation, each offering their own interpretation of the performance. Some believe the emotional response says everything. Others argue that fans may simply be projecting their own narratives onto a powerful song. The truth, as always, may be somewhere in between. Music has a unique ability to connect with people on a deeply personal level. A song can mean one thing to the artist and something completely different to the listener. That ambiguity is often what makes music so powerful. In Bruno Mars' case, that mystery has become part of his appeal. He rarely explains every detail. He rarely confirms every theory. And because of that, fans remain endlessly fascinated. As Paris Day 3 continued, the energy inside the venue never slowed down. Bruno moved seamlessly between crowd-pleasing hits, stunning vocal performances, and the charismatic stage presence that has made him one of the biggest entertainers in the world. But despite all the spectacular moments throughout the night, On My Soul remained the performance people could not stop talking about. Hours after the concert ended, clips were still trending. Reaction videos continued appearing. Fan theories multiplied. Discussion threads expanded. And the question remained unanswered. Was there a deeper message hidden within the performance? Or was the audience simply witnessing an artist fully immersed in his craft? For now, there is no official confirmation connecting the song directly to Jessica Caban. What exists instead is a collection of observations, interpretations, and emotional reactions from fans who felt something special during that moment. And perhaps that uncertainty is exactly why the performance resonated so strongly. Sometimes the most memorable concert moments are not the ones that provide clear answers. They are the ones that leave people talking. They are the ones that inspire debate. They are the ones that create mystery. That is precisely what happened in Paris. Bruno Mars stepped onto the stage, delivered a performance that captivated thousands, and walked away leaving the internet searching for meaning long after the final note faded away. Whether On My Soul was intended as a personal message, a reflection on life experiences, or simply a powerful musical statement, one thing is certain. Paris Day 3 produced another unforgettable chapter in the ongoing story of Bruno Mars. As fans continue revisiting the viral clips and analyzing every second of the performance, the conversation shows no signs of slowing down. The emotional delivery, the passionate crowd response, and the lingering mystery surrounding the song have combined to create one of the most talked about Bruno Mars moments of the year. And until Bruno himself decides to address the speculation, the debate will likely continue. Was it simply a remarkable live performance? Was it a heartfelt artistic expression? Or was there a deeper story hidden between the lyrics? For now, fans around the world are left with only one certainty. Paris witnessed a moment that nobody can stop talking about, and Bruno Mars once again proved why every move he makes has the power to capture global attention. As the discussion surrounding the Paris Day 3 performance continued to grow, more videos began surfacing online from different sections of the venue. Each new angle seemed to reveal another detail that fans believed was worth analyzing. Some focused on Bruno Mars' facial expressions during certain lines of On My Soul. Others pointed out moments where he appeared to pause briefly before delivering key lyrics, creating an even stronger emotional impact on the audience. What started as simple fan observations quickly evolved into a worldwide conversation. Across social media platforms, hashtags connected to Bruno Mars, Paris, and On My Soul began generating massive engagement. Music fans who had not even attended the concert suddenly found themselves watching clips repeatedly, trying to understand why the performance was generating such a strong reaction. One of the biggest reasons behind the viral momentum was the authenticity of the moment. In an era where audiences are constantly exposed to polished content and carefully curated online images, fans often respond most strongly when they believe they are witnessing something genuine. Many viewers felt that Bruno's performance carried a raw emotional quality that could not be rehearsed or manufactured. That perception became the fuel that kept the story alive. The more people watched, the more theories emerged. The more theories emerged, the more attention the performance received. Soon, fan communities around the world began comparing Paris Day 3 to some of Bruno Mars' most memorable live performances throughout his career. Many longtime supporters pointed out that Bruno has always possessed an extraordinary ability to transform a song on stage. A track that sounds one way in a studio recording can take on an entirely different personality when performed live in front of thousands of people. That ability has been one of the defining characteristics of his success. Throughout his career, Bruno has consistently demonstrated a rare talent for connecting emotionally with audiences regardless of language, culture, or location. Whether performing in North America, Europe, Asia, or South America, the response is often the same. Fans feel personally connected to the experience. Paris was no exception. If anything, the atmosphere appeared to amplify that connection. Audience members described moments where the entire venue seemed united by the music. Thousands of voices sang together. Phone lights illuminated the crowd like stars across the night sky. Every chorus generated an overwhelming wave of energy that could be felt throughout the stadium. Those visuals only strengthened the emotional narrative surrounding "On My Soul." Meanwhile, entertainment commentators began weighing in. Some suggested that the performance demonstrated Bruno's growth as an artist. Others argued that audiences were witnessing a performer entering a new creative chapter. A few even speculated that the song could become one of the defining pieces of his current era if the public response continues at this pace. Regardless of which interpretation proves correct, one fact is becoming increasingly difficult to ignore. People cannot stop talking about it. And in today's entertainment landscape, sustained attention is one of the clearest indicators that a moment has truly resonated with the public. As more footage emerged, fans also began highlighting Bruno's interaction with the crowd before and after the song. Several attendees noted that the audience reaction appeared especially intense compared to other moments during the concert. The applause seemed longer. The cheers sounded louder. The emotional response felt deeper. For many observers, that reaction demonstrated just how strongly the performance connected with those in attendance. Of course, not everyone agrees with the theories connecting the song to Jessica Caban. Many fans have urged caution, reminding others that artistic expression does not always correspond directly to an artist's personal life. Songs can be inspired by multiple experiences, emotions, and perspectives. A powerful performance does not automatically confirm any specific narrative. That perspective has also gained support online. In fact, some music analysts believe the conversation itself reveals something important about Bruno Mars' artistry. The best songs often leave room for interpretation. They invite listeners to bring their own experiences into the music. They create emotional connections without necessarily providing all the answers. Viewed through that lens, the ongoing debate may actually be evidence of the song's effectiveness rather than proof of any hidden message. Still, mystery remains one of the most powerful forces in entertainment. And Bruno Mars has always understood that. Unlike many celebrities who constantly explain every aspect of their lives, Bruno often allows speculation to exist without immediately responding to it. That approach keeps public interest alive while ensuring that the focus remains on the music itself. The Paris performance appears to be following that same pattern. Days after the concert, no official clarification has emerged. No direct confirmation. No public explanation. No statement addressing the theories. Instead, fans are left to continue discussing, debating, and interpreting what they witnessed. Ironically, that silence may be contributing to the performance's longevity online. Every unanswered question generates another conversation. Every conversation generates another video. Every video introduces the moment to a new audience. As a result, Paris Day 3 continues to expand beyond the boundaries of a single concert. It has become a cultural talking point among fans. And perhaps that is the clearest indication of its impact. Concerts happen every day around the world. Great performances happen regularly. but only a small number evolve into moments that continue dominating discussions long after the lights go down. This appears to be one of those moments. Industry observers have also noted that Bruno Mars remains one of the few artists capable of generating massive organic engagement without relying heavily on controversy or sensational headlines. Instead, his performances themselves often become the story. That distinction matters, because while rumors may attract temporary attention, exceptional artistry tends to create lasting interest. In Paris, fans witnessed both a remarkable live performance and a mystery that continues to capture imaginations. As the clips continue circulating and fan discussions grow larger, many people are now wondering whether future performances of On My Soul will generate similar reactions. Will Bruno continue performing the song in the same way? Will audiences respond with the same intensity? Or was Paris Day 3 a uniquely special moment that cannot be replicated? At this stage, nobody knows. But that uncertainty is precisely what keeps fans watching. Every upcoming appearance now carries additional intrigue. Every set list becomes important. Every performance becomes another potential clue. For Bruno Mars, that level of anticipation is a testament to the connection he has built with audiences over the years. Fans are not simply listening to the music. They are investing emotionally in the experience. They are paying attention to every detail. They are searching for meaning because the music matters to them. And whether the theories surrounding Jessica Caban eventually prove accurate or not, the larger story remains unchanged. Paris Day 3 delivered one of the most memorable Bruno Mars moments in recent memory. A single performance sparked worldwide conversation. A single song generated countless interpretations. A single night reminded everyone why Bruno Mars remains one of the most captivating performers on the planet. The mystery continues. The debate continues. The viral clips continue spreading. And fans everywhere continue asking the same question that first appeared online moments after the final notes echoed across Paris. What exactly was Bruno Mars trying to tell us through On My Soul? For now, only Bruno knows the answer. And until that answer arrives, the world will keep watching, listening, and wondering. As the discussion surrounding the Paris Day 3 performance continued to grow, more videos began surfacing online from different sections of the venue. Each new angle seemed to reveal another detail that fans believed was worth analyzing. Some focused on Bruno Mars' facial expressions during certain lines of On My Soul. Others pointed out moments where he appeared to pause briefly before delivering key lyrics, creating an even stronger emotional impact on the audience. What started as simple fan observations quickly evolved into a worldwide conversation. Across social media platforms, hashtags connected to Bruno Mars, Paris, and On My Soul began generating massive engagement. Music fans who had not even attended the concert suddenly found themselves watching clips repeatedly, trying to understand why the performance was generating such a strong reaction. One of the biggest reasons behind the viral momentum was the authenticity of the moment. In an era where audiences are constantly exposed to polished content and carefully curated online images, fans often respond most strongly when they believe they are witnessing something genuine. Many viewers felt that Bruno's performance carried a raw emotional quality that could not be rehearsed or manufactured. That perception became the fuel that kept the story alive. The more people watched, the more theories emerged. The more theories emerged, the more attention the performance received. Soon, fan communities around the world began comparing Paris Day 3 to some of Bruno Mars' most memorable live performances throughout his career. Many longtime supporters pointed out that Bruno has always possessed an extraordinary ability to transform a song on stage. A track that sounds one way in a studio recording can take on an entirely different personality when performed live in front of thousands of people. That ability has been one of the defining characteristics of his success. Throughout his career, Bruno has consistently demonstrated a rare talent for connecting emotionally with audiences regardless of language, culture, or location. Whether performing in North America, Europe, Asia, or South America, the response is often the same. Fans feel personally connected to the experience. Paris was no exception. If anything, the atmosphere appeared to amplify that connection.